Alrighty, so we've already used the new Roxy in the front a little bit, but I wanted to use her in the back because that's obviously where she kind of is going to end up regardless. Her actual skills and stuff aren't that good. The Power Strike card was very lackluster when we used it yesterday, and the stun is actually pretty cool, but a little bit niche, and you're obviously going to have to merge into a level 2 to even use it, so there is that. But because she can work in the sub slot, you kind of want to use her there. I do actually think that her animations and stuff are really, really cool, so she definitely has that going for her, and her Christmas costume honestly looks really nice as well, but realistically, she's a backliner. You're going to want to use her in the back. I mean, best case scenario, you could use the costume on the blue one, because she's technically a frontliner, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to be using Arthur. I don't typically use Arthur. I actually just tried to record this with Levi instead, and it was not going so well. But there is a rule in place in geared PvP right now where if you attack, you put a damage dealt increase on yourself, or damage taken increase on yourself. So we're going to try to be a little cautious with that, and we're just going to use the Arthur stance at the end, because that will actually cleanse off the debuff, which will be great. So we're just going to get some decent damage out here with the Bon. We're going to cleanse up that damage taken increase, plus we'll put the taunt on, which is kind of nice. And we do pull an extra one. We have an extra Escanor card as well, which is kind of nice. He's pushing towards ultimate a little bit, which might be a bit of an issue. Okay, pretty good damage there. Single target, I assume. Okay, single target with Liz. Okay, nothing too crazy. I will take that. She has the damage taken increase. I really need to get rid of Margaret, though. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully they don't merge into the Liz ultimate, because that would be mega cringe. Okay, it doesn't look like he got any merges there. We now have a taunt on again. We removed the damage taken increase from Escanor. Ooh, fantastic hand right here. I don't have any buff removals, which might be a little bit of an issue. And we did ult control a little bit there because we killed off the Margaret, which is nice. That is definitely one of the big things with this Roxy in the back. This is going to hurt. Okay, actually not that bad. Did he even have full stacks there? It's probably going to kill. Ooh, doesn't kill. Not going to proc my Holy Relic, unfortunately, because it's Tarmiel Link, but he does disable himself, which is really nice. He does have his buffs on, which is a bit unfortunate here. Let's go for... I'm really hoping that this kills, and then we'll throw out this. Ooh, okay, even with the... He had 2 damage reduction stacks, one from Margaret, and then one from his actual Liz ultimate. So that is quite interesting. Luckily, we have debuff immunity on Escanor at this point. We did give damage dealt increase, or damage taken increase. I always get those mixed up. I do have damage taken increase on Arthur. Goes for the Bond for whatever reason. Not really sure on that. I think this is a bot either way, so it's not a big deal. And then we are pretty much good to go. So, okay, looking pretty decent. I actually think that the Arthur is going to be a really big factor here for geared PvP with this rule in place, so that's nice. With Levi, although I was definitely more aggressive, I didn't have a way to taunt or anything, and cleansing off that damage taken was actually kind of nice. So far so good. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's hop into another one. Alright, we have another Angel team. Lower CC, might be a bot. Ooh, really nice merge turn 1. I almost... Yeah, we can merge, go for more card space and stuff as well. I think we just go for this turn 1. Okay, no crit, which it doesn't really matter if I crit. I mean, critting obviously is going to give me more damage, so that would be nice, but it's not like I have Roxy to do pop damage anyway, so it should be not the end of the world. We do have some Bond combo in hand, so that's kind of nice. We have more stances as well, which is really, really good. I do like the stances. Single target. Ooh, good damage, actually, but doesn't matter. Our Arthur is quite the tanky boy. He has quite the buffs on him. I don't have The Escanor being 1 gauge away is incredibly annoying to me. But I guess it just kind of is what it is. Let's go for... Alright, well, I'm just going to let the game play itself. I was like, I don't know, if I go for the Margaret, she's just going to res. I could get damage out on Mael here. But it's not really going to matter if I use this card or not. Actually, good damage, even with him having the Nanashi buffs on there. I'm actually kind of impressed by that. I should have stanced last as well. That was kind of a stupid move on my part. But hey, at least they can't get to Bon unless it's an AoE. So we got that going for us. We have buff removal at this point, so that's really good. We can try to remove the revive on the Margaret and kill her off, hopefully. We also merged. Ooh. No, he's probably not going to kill with that. No, not quite. Okay. We're doing something here, I think. I don't actually know if this is going to kill or not, but we'll see. This should deal some okay damage. Oh, okay. Actually, that worked out kind of nicely. The Bond Pierce card is kind of hit or miss sometimes. Holy, okay. The damage taken is going crazy there. We cleanse ours off, which is nice. We have Bond and Escanor Ultimate in hand, so that's good. He has Mark on... He'll have it on Liz, but the Mael one's actually going to expire right here, so it doesn't matter too much. The Ultimate will hopefully kill the Liz at the very least. Yeah, his damage has dropped off quite a bit now that Margaret's dead, and he doesn't have a Goddess line or in the back, so that is good for me. Yeah, we're kind of chilling at the moment. I would love to put the Mark on him again. Oh, I can actually. Insane. Because he doesn't have Nanashi buffs on, so that actually works out kind of beautifully. My god. Those damage taken stacks, they are quite intense, I guess. I'm really glad I have Arthur now. Nice. Dude, my Bond Ultimate is slowly getting better. It feels a lot better to have a high ult on Bond, I've got to say. Alright, another Goddess team. Crazy. I am kind of surprised that it's just all Goddess team. Maybe because of the rule, people are using the Goddess team more. I could be wrong on that, but that would make sense to me at the very least. Okay, not gonna kill here. Bond, unfortunately, against the Goddess team, doesn't quite have the one-turn kill potential with the combo, which is a bit unfortunate. Which, I mean, he came out in what, August, July, something like that. He's not like old. I'm not trying to say he's old, but he's you know, some of these newer characters, especially LRs and stuff, have really high stats, so it would make sense that they're a little bit tougher to kill. Which I wonder if he would have a better time trying to kill Mael. Because Mael more than likely would be trying to use, you know, attack crit. Whereas Margaret is more than likely using HP defense, if I had to guess. So maybe that is something to take into consideration. I might, if we go up against another Goddess team, I might try to kill the Mael turn 1. Could be maybe a stupid decision, but I almost kind of want to see if we can pull it off. I don't know. We'll see. So, by the way, it's probably going to be a little bit of a slowish week. I'm not really planning on making like a ton of videos or anything this week, and with Roxy being the character that we got, there's not a whole lot of stuff that you can really do with her. We live those. That's great. Plus, I guess I'm just going to mess around with her on a bunch of different teams, realistically, and we'll see how that kind of goes. But, yeah, it could be kind of fun, but it's also going to be a little bit boring. Obviously, it is almost Christmas. Christmas is next Monday, I think. So I'm kind of like coasting a little bit, getting some stuff ready. It's, you know, these are busier times of the year, so I'm trying to get, you know, videos and stuff out of the way so that way I can kind of, you know, do holiday stuff and everything. And then I'm going out of town next week, so I'm also going to have to worry about getting, you know, content ready for next week as well. So we'll see how everything goes. It'll probably be a little sparse on the channel, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm hoping, I mean, I don't even remember the last time I didn't have an upload for a day. I'm pretty sure I've uploaded at least one video a day for, it's probably been a couple of years at this point. It's definitely been a while. So I'm hoping to continue that. I don't think I'll have to like take a break. Like as long as I can come up with video ideas, then it should be fine. But just letting you know, it's probably not going to be the most exciting week as far as videos go, because Roxy, kind of a one-trick pony. I mean, the best part about her is that you can use her with different teams for sure. So I guess she's got that going for her. But God, if she was a human-only character, it'd be super boring this week. All right. Ooh, okay. Another human team. 360. I think that might be a real player. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that that's a real player. Let's... Oh, well. I kind of seen that coming, to be honest with you. Alright, another goddess team. Let me try to go for Mael this time. Ooh. I think this is a real player as well. Ooh, that merge, though. I really want to use that merge, but... let me make sure I use that last. Let's go for... Let's see if we can kill Mael. I'm not confident in it, I'll be honest. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty decent. Nah, not quite. It's close. And, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even think that Mael being the first target is really all that great. Because if you can kill Margaret off, you won't have to worry about cleanses or anything, which is fantastic. And then if you end up killing Liz off second, Mael's damage drops off pretty hard, like as soon as Margaret dies. So he's not even like really a threat unless he tries to ult rush or something. So, was it the greatest idea? Probably not. But it's, I don't know. I was just interested to see if I could maybe pull it off. Okay, doing some decent damage to us here. AoE. Bond taking some good damage, which I think I'll lifesteal a really good amount back on the Escanor, so that shouldn't be a big issue. I really want to try to bonk this Liz. Is it a good idea? Probably not. She has the damage taken increase. I'm going for it. I might be throwing here a little bit, but I honestly just want to have some fun this week. Is it going to happen? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right. Okay. So Mael should start to lose a little bit of damage there. Got the maid outfit on the Elat. Shoo-wee. Shoo. Okay. All right. I need to try to go for Margaret at this point. Cleanse. He does cleanse. Luckily I can remove those, which is great. My hand is getting a little Arthur heavy, which I'm not a fan of. That was so much damage. Holy. I did not like that. That was not good. I think I'm gonna do this. We'll remove the buffs. He has damage taken increase. I'm feeling pretty confident because Escanor's gonna get debuff immunity anyway. We kill off the Margaret. Mael does less damage. That's great. 2 ults in hand. Elat does have ult removal, but oh god, that hand. If he ult removes both of these characters, which it doesn't look like he's going to. I assume he's going to use at least, yeah, 1 Mael card here. I should be okay. Oof. That is quite a bit of damage. He had... No, he doesn't. Oh, okay, he split. That's unfortunate. Now there's nothing really he can do. Yeah, that's... It was a good try. That level 3 was actually pretty scary, but it didn't quite kill. Very unfortunate. Alrighty. Fast load-in on this one might be... Okay, real player. I like that. I like a real player from time to time. I really want to go triple attack, but Shaltir is going to make that a little bit more annoying than I think I'm wanting. So let's go for this. That way we don't give him Berserk. We can buff removal next turn. Maybe capitalize with Bon as well. Ooh, good damage there. Tarmia Link obviously going to give a lot of that back though. Okay, okay, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, why did it not remove the health debuffs? But it only removes one debuff from each of them. So it got rid of the damage taken. So, okay, that's fine. Ooh, we got another level 2? Insane? Maybe I'll just go full attack mode with Escanor here. That way I get debuff immunity and everything. That actually would be really nice. Debuff immunity on Arthur is also insanely helpful. Because at this point... I'm going to do it like this because it doesn't matter if I cleanse off or not, because I'm going to immediately get debuff immunity. He doesn't have Nanashi buffs on either, so that's really, really good for me. Oh, literally like perfect hand. Or like perfect setup, really. So, no debuffs on me. Fantastic. He is going to get Berserk here, but it doesn't matter because he can't put Bleed on, and he can't get to anybody who has Bleed on, which is only Bon at the moment. So, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. AoE. Doing a little bit of damage there. Nothing crazy, of course. Tries to apply the bleed again. Two debuff immunities on the team, so it doesn't matter. I think at this point... I guess I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of her. And then I guess I'll just get rid of Nanashi. Because, I mean, Hell by herself isn't going to be that big of an issue. Maybe I it would have removed my ultimate. I was going to say maybe I should have attacked the Nanashi first. But, yeah, that probably wouldn't have been able to work out. So, alright, with her only on the field, shouldn't have any issues here. 30% HP gone. Kind of an issue. If he has a decent enough single target, Escanor might die here. But I'm feeling pretty good about it. 4 stacks. Oof. Oof. Unfortunate for you, my friend. Good game, actually. Very good game. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like it. I mean, the PvP rule, I'm not a huge fan of, but hey, honestly, the Arthur kind of went crazy there. Arthur was fantastic in that scenario, so that was really, really nice. But, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Because, I mean, Eastin basically would have done the same thing. We were a little bit tankier because of the debuffs and everything. But is it that noticeable? Probably not. So either way. Gonna mess around with a different team next time. We're just gonna keep using Roxy probably in the back line for the rest of the week if I had to guess. I don't know that I'll be able to use that many teams, but could be kind of fun nonetheless. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have a great holiday that's coming up. Obviously, like rest of this week might be getting a little bit busier for you. I know we're doing some stuff over the weekend for like get-togethers and everything. So hopefully you guys have a great time. Enjoy your time with your families and such. But yeah, subscribe. Goodbye.